Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be focusing on using our mini bands, and it'll be mainly lower body, and we'll also have a core finisher at the end. So let's get started with our warm up. So here I have two options. This is more of a cloth band, and then I have the rubber band. So I'm gonna use my cloth band, and for our warm up we're going to do some lateral step outs to the side. So place your band around your knees, come down into a low squat, and we're going to step out with our right leg 2 times. And then you're going to stand up. Come back down, step out to the left 2 times, and then stand up. Let's repeat that one more on each side. Stand up, down, out to the left, and stand up. Okay, so from here, we're going to stay standing in the middle of our mat. We're going to get into our side kicks. So you're going to lunge down, come up, kick out to the side. Just getting a nice warm in our glutes before we get started with our lower body work. So this is my first time filming with a band. I wanted to try something a little different. So let me know what you think and if you want more videos like this. Let's do one more on each side. Beautiful job. Okay, now we're going to get straight into our work. Standing in the back of your mat, bring your right foot forward for a lunge. Have your toes, your heel lifted up off of the mat. We're going to come down into a lunge and lift the leg up. So come down for your lunge, finding your balance. Lift your back leg up. We have 8 more like this. Finding control in the movement, controlling your breathing. I'm trying not to lose my balance. 2 more before we pulse it. Lift the back leg, hold it up, and you're going to pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. We're going to go for our curtsy lunges. So still working with the right leg forward. You're going to come into a curtsy lunge with the left leg. So you're going to step out to the side and come back up. Step out to the side and come back up, making sure that you keep tension on your band for that added resistance. Breathing naturally, getting in some good glute work here. We have 4 more before we do it all on the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, so coming to the other side, we're going to have our right. Which leg did I just do? Okay, so I'm going to bring my left leg forward. Left leg forward, right leg back. And we're going to go straight into our lunge with the lift. Adjusting the band if you need to. So come down for your lunge and lift up. Always finding balance, finding a spot to look at that'll help you balance even more. Really squeeze the glutes whenever you're lifting your back leg up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Getting ready for our curtsy lunges. So this time we're going to have our right leg coming back, stepping out to the side, keeping tension on our band, and lift back up. Nice and easy. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you lift up. You're doing such an amazing job. So the next move that we're going to get into is going to be plank, downward dog, into a leg opening move. It's going to be so good. Such a good burn. Okay. 2 and 1. Shake it out if you need to. We're going to come to the back of the mat, down into your high lunge for your plank. So I'm just going to walk out to my high lunge. Now, you can do this on your forearms, or if you need to make a fist to keep tension off of your wrists, you can do that as well. So our move looks like a high plank, downward dog, come back down, lift the leg, and open out. Drop the leg, come back down to downward dog, high plank. Okay, on your forearms if you need to. Downward dog, high plank. You're going to lift the leg, open, and come down. If this is too much, you can feel free to just come into a downward facing dog, high plank, and you can just step out to the side. All right, so you pick whatever option is best for you. Let's get straight into our moves. So we're going to come into our downward dog, plank, lift, and open. Everything on the same side. We're going to do 10 on each side before we switch. So here we have 7 more on the back leg. Making sure that you keep your back straight whenever you come down into your plank. So here's 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Press back into your downward facing dog. Feel free to put out your heels for 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go straight to the other side. Quick breather, quick wrist stretch, shaking out the arms. All right, so let's get straight into it. Front leg. So downward dog, plank, lift, open. Downward dog, plank, lift, and open. Whenever you lift your leg, Try to keep your heels pointed up to the sky. Keep going. Yep, I'm talking to myself too. Keep going. We have 2 more. Bring back down all the way to your downward facing dog. And come down to your knees. Okay, so now we're going to get into side lying move. So we're going to come down on our side. Come down on your side. We're going to have a leg extension. So your bottom leg is going to stay bent. Top leg is going to be extended. And we're going to go for bringing the leg forward. Come back. Drop the leg and lift. So inhale as you bring it forward. Sweep it back. Drop and lift. Okay. So forward, back, drop, lift. Sweeping the foot back with a pointed toe. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Okay, so now we're going to go into our high clamshell, or you can stay in your low clam. So your low clam is just going to be, you're going to have your elbow down on the mat and just perform the clams regularly. A high clamshell, you're going to push your hips up. You're going to open up and stay in this position. So we have 10 of those before we get into our next move. So you pick whatever clamshell option you prefer, and let's get straight into our move. Inhale and exhale as you close. If you're up in the high clamshell, make sure that you have your elbow pressed down to the mat. Your toes are glued together. You're really pressing the band out as much as you can for that added resistance. If you're in this position, feel free to drop down to your regular clam. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. So now we're going to get into a extension. So we're going to have our leg extended to the side in a diagonal position. You're going to open, close, come down, and clam. So we're going to come out, extending the legs out, open with resistance on the band, come back down in a high clam position or a low clam. Okay, so we have 10 of those. Let's get straight into it. Extend, open, close, down, and lift. So you're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going. Make sure that you're pointing your toes, getting some work into your legs whenever you extend. Up in that clam, make sure you're opening up that band really, really wide. We're moving with intention, moving with purpose. Everything we do, all the moves we do, serves a purpose. I didn't realize I had my glasses on my head. And last one. Clam, come down, extend your legs up, and we're just gonna pulse it with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Okay, now let's get into the other side, and we have one more lower body band move after this. Straight to the other side. Side lying extensions first, and then our clams. Bottom leg bent, top leg extended. Bringing the top leg up, sweeping it back, and lift up with the flex foot. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, sweep back, drop it, and lift. Keep going. So whenever we point and flex our feet, it forces our legs to work even more and harder. So on your inhale, you're going to kick forward. Exhale, bring it back. Drop the leg, come up, and bring it back forward. And we have two more here. And last one. Okay, woo, glutes. All right, clamshells. On your elbow, down all the way on your elbow, or come up into your high clam. I wanted to make a note here. Whenever you're in your side lying position, always make sure that the underside of your waist is lifted up and not dropped, because you're putting pressure here on your shoulder. You want to make sure that it's lifted up so you can make sure your core is turned on. All right, so our high clam for 10. Inhale, open, exhale, release. Inhale, open, exhale, release. And it's just a small tap whenever we come down onto the mat. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Coming out for our extensions on the left side. So adjust your band if you need to. Extend the legs out long, open and close. Come down, clam. Extension, open, close, come down, and clam. Keep going. Flowing through this move here. Okay, here we have 4 more. We have 3. Here's 2. And remember that we have to hold and pulse. 1. Finish the move. Extend the legs back up and open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ouch. Beautiful job. Be so very proud of yourself. Okay, so now we have reverse tabletops. You're going to have your fingertips pointed forward, heels under, heels as close to your glutes as you can get them. You're going to press up into a reverse tabletop, abduct the legs, close them, and then come back down. And we have 10 of those. So whenever you come up, really press the floor away from you. Make sure that your back is straight and tap the glutes down on the mat. We have 8 here. Here's 7, 6, 5. Put tension on that band. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to hold in our reverse tabletop, and you're going to march it out, alternating legs. I see my band is creeping up. We're not here for long. 5, 4, 3. Drop that knee in. 2, and 1. Hold it. Fixing my band. And we're just going to pulse our legs out and out. Pressing out and out. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. And that was the end of our lower body band. So now we have a little core finisher here. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your band, put it around the feet, come down onto your mat, and we're going to go in for some bicycle crunches. So place your hands behind your head, tuck your hips under, and really press your back into the mat. Your legs are in a tabletop position, and we're just going to press out and come back in. Really, really press that band out. I switched to my rubber band because it's more flexible when I have to do this type of move. The leg that's bent, you need to hold it in so that way it's not moving. Besides whenever we're bicycling it. Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your head down to the mat, hands down by your sides. You still have your hips tucked under, legs on a tabletop position, and we're just gonna extend out, crunch up, and open. Come back in. Extend out, open, and come back in. Feel free to keep your head down on the mat, but if you do this, make sure that your lower back is still pressed into the mat. Extend, open, and come back in. You can place your hands back behind your head if that feels good for you. I definitely feel my abs are turned on here. Okay, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Give it a little rock side to side. We have one more core move before we can stretch it out. Okay, so you're gonna come up. Your legs will be extended out long. Press your back into the mat. Try to keep your head, neck, and shoulders off of the mat. But if that's too much, you can just leave your head, neck, and shoulders down. You're gonna have your hands down by your side, and we're just gonna twist and twist, keeping tension on the band. Okay, so either your head is down on the mat or you're lifting up in that crunch position. So here we go. We're gonna go for 10. So lifting up if you want that option, and we're just gonna twist and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Amazing job. Release the band. Release your arms over your head. Extend your legs out long and really stretch it out. Stretch, stretch, stretch through the core, through your sides. Wiggle your toes if you need to. Okay, we're going to come up. Let's go in for our cobra to child's pose. So press back into your child's pose and come up for your cobra. Inhale, exhale. We'll do 2 more like this before we stretch out our glutes. And this is your last one. Tuck your toes under, press back into a downward facing dog. Try to get your chest to your knees by pressing the floor away from you. Lift your back leg up. Bring your knee to your wrist. As you bring that back leg forward, and really press into those hips, rocking side to side. Feel free to come down for an even deeper stretch. Okay, come back up. Tuck the left toes under. Press back into your downward facing dog. Bringing that left leg up to meet the left wrist. Untucking the back toes. Swaying hips side to side. Feeling a nice release in your glutes. Coming down for an even deeper stretch. You should feel release in your glutes as well as your inner thighs, outer glutes. Come back up. Tuck the toes under. Press back into your downward facing dog. And come into your seated position. So now we're going to lift both of our hands up to the sky. One hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. We're just going to breathe in our intentions. Closing your eyes, thinking of the 3 things that you're grateful for today, or more things. You moved your body. You did something for you today. You showed up for yourself. Always remembering that we can only pour into others if we pour into ourselves first. Whenever you're ready, open up your eyes. And we're going to go for one last big inhale up And exhale, bring it all in, inside out. Thank you so much for joining me today in this mini band lower body workout with a little core finisher. Feel free to browse more workouts in the app as well as on the YouTube page. Like and subscribe and share. Virtual sessions are coming, and as well as a loyalty program, so be on the lookout for that. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.